Good afternoon, my name is Patty Plumb and this is my husband, Ron Plumb. And the date is Friday, November 29th, 2024, here in beautiful downtown Redding, California. I want to make it clear, first of all, that I am speaking as a concerned citizen of Shasta County and not as an election observer, election commissioner. This press release today is in response to our appointed clerk and recorder, Thomas Toller's comments regarding the protest and demonstration here at the street corner near the election office on Tuesday, November 26, 2024. Press release from November 26th, that was Tuesday, 2024. The citizens of Shasta County are currently being disenfranchised. The U.S. Supreme Court in 1950, U.S. versus Mosley, concluded that we not only have the right to cast a vote, but we have the right that that vote be counted accurately. Shasta County did not follow their user manual provided by Hart InterCivic on page 33, and as a result, the printing error on live ballots occurred. 1 out of 2 ballots are rejected and must be duplicated. California voting system standards are not being met in Shasta County. The voting system Hart InterCivic is, as it is currently utilized, has a misfeed rate of approximately 250 ballots for every 500 ballots scanned. Thus far exceeds the state voting system standards set forth by the Secretary of State that allow for no more than 1 misfeed per 500 ballots scanned. The duplication process is conducted in private with no meaningful observation, and the process is complicated and lacks clear workflow. Thus, most concerningly, the duplication process is done without maintaining chain of custody, and observers are not permitted to look over the shoulder of an individual creating the duplicate ballot, nor are they able to look over the shoulder of the individual double-checking the accuracy of the duplicated ballot. AB 969 provided for cases such as ours by creating a new law, California Election Code 15270.3, which states that an election official may conduct a manual vote count in the event of a natural disaster or other state emergency in which use of the certified voting system is not feasible. We declare that has happened here in Shasta County, and it is a state of emergency in which the use of a certified voting system is not feasible. We insist that 100% manual hand count be conducted to ensure accuracy and transparency in the Shasta County elections, and we demand that election officials guilty of maladministration described above be placed on administrative leave effective immediately. It is our desire to continue informing the public of the challenging condition of our current election process, as well as offer educational material and forthcoming emergency meetings and town halls for the purpose of gathering together in unity, seeking solutions for our county. We have met with ROV Tom Toller several times this year, before, during, and after his appointment by the Board of Supervisors, sharing helpful documentaries regarding election history and the evolution of how we have arrived here where we are at today. One of these exceptional resources came from professor and attorney David Clements with his documentary, Let My People Go, which we were able to show publicly at the Redding Library on July 13th. And Tom Toller told me that he was able to watch this at home, and he wanted to meet with Professor Clements, or at least get his phone number, which I did give him his private number. I was happy to give it to Tom, and we highly recommend the people of Shasta County watch this extremely important documentary over the holiday weekend before next Tuesday, December 3rd, as certifying our election needs to be addressed by we the people. Along with that, the public is invited to an emergency meeting and town hall on Monday, December 2nd from 4 to 6 p.m. with another press conference at 3:30. We demand no rubber stamping a certification for defective machines or a defective process, nor the canvassing board to declare the election is true and accurate. The logic and accuracy test has been requested and still not has been disclosed to us. Mr. Toller claims it is not appropriate to share at this time. Well, it's come to this, Mr. Toller. We are asking for reform of our election or resign your position. And with that, I want my husband to be able to share about the organizational chart here in Shasta County.
Thank you. when I went on the website, of Shasta County Board of Directors, and this popped up one day. I wasn't even really looking for it, but this means a lot to me because I'm actually my expertise is in organizational management. And what popped up here was a very clear organizational chart that shows that the electorate is at the very top of the authority, we the people. That's right. And then underneath that is the Board of Supervisors. The Board of Supervisors then then we also have a strong line that comes over for the elected department heads, the assessor, county clerk, and register of voters, and on down through. And so it's very clear where the authority lies. Now, the Board of Supervisors don't have direct authority, but they have budgetary authority. That's dotted line here shows that they have budgetary authority over all of the departments over here. But over here on this side would be my right, your left, the county executive officer, county council, and then all down through the
All the departments.
family, all the different departments. And so Public Works, Veteran Services, and it just goes on and on, probation, etc. So the key is that we the people are on top, and the Board of Supervisors work for us. They're supposed to represent us, but yet they have it has warped into we're in charge and we're going to tell everybody else what to do, and especially we the people. So what they've done basically is they flipped this upside down so that we are on the bottom and they're at the top.
So we need to get in our rightful place, and as we the people, we were asking our Board of Supervisors for an emergency meeting just for this purpose, to be able to come together and get a solution for our elections, and that was not offered. So that's why we're going to have one on Monday, December 2nd, from 4 to 6 p.m. It is going to be at the Reading Library, and we'll have a presser at 3:30. And between now and then, we want you folks to be able to watch the Let My People Go. Show that to them. And with Professor David Clement, because that's giving information to you, the people, to be able to feel in charge of what's happening here in our county. Okay? Thank you very much.